I can't believe I'm doing this. My resource teacher wanted me to do this for Autism Awareness Month, so I'm Sebastian Granelli. I'm a senior at the Boston Spa High School, and I'm on the Autism Spectrum Disorder. Alright, so with Autism Spectrum Disorder, it's a mental disability that can affect communication skills and other behavior, both in a negative way and a positive way. It really depends, because autism affects everyone differently. Alright, so the first thing that autism can bring up as a challenge is communication skills, such as speaking to one another and identifying social cues, or just trying to have a normal conversation, which can be, like I said, very difficult. The most common thing and most obvious thing is the lack of eye contact, but hey, if they're not looking at you in the eye, does not mean they are not listening, because they are. We hear everything. Alright, so the next thing is repetitive behaviors, such as, same behavior repeating over and over and over. Alright, so the other common challenge is being extremely rigid, so things have to go exactly one way, or else it's the end of the world. Alright, for example, how the shoes are set up is perfectly normal, but if they're moved slightly like so, to an autistic person, it'll be like... Of course, there are so many other challenges that autism brings, but there are also benefits that autism can bring. Well, the first benefit that autism can bring is average to above average intelligence. So, people with autism are more likely to graduate. People with ASD often tend to be detailed-orientated, so allowing people with ASD to point things out that other people would not be able to find so easily. Thinking outside of the box tends to be a lot easier. So let's say you're in a group and facing a challenge. The autistic person will most likely be able to solve that solution a lot faster. But then again, slow and steady wins the race. So the next time you see a student all alone in school, try talking to them. I know it might be a bit awkward at first, but they're human just like the rest of us. So just try talking to them, and over time they'll eventually start opening up, and then you'll find out more about a person. So if you found this painful to watch, I agree with you, but we're in school for a reason, so education is a priority. Anyway, I hope this improved your understanding on autism spectrum disorder, because we're just people like you, wanting the same goals in life like anyone else, but we're more likely to graduate.